Before you enter the lunchroom, be sure to stop and use the hand sanitizer. One pump is all you need. Did you notice how students put their arm through their lunch bag handle to pump the hand sanitizer? When you take a seat at the table, remember these important numbers. In kindergarten, first and second grade, 5 students may sit per bench. 4 students may sit per bench if it's attached to a wall, like you see in these pictures here. In 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, 4 students may sit per bench, or 3 students if it's attached to the wall. As you take your place at the table, remember, you stay where you sit. Where you sit down at the table is where you will stay for all of lunch, unless a grown-up asks you to move, or you raise your hand and ask to move due to a safety concern. While you are at the table, sit with a calm body, both feet under the table. Remember to respect everyone's bubble of personal space. Lunchtime is a great time to enjoy talking with your friends at your table. In order to keep the volume in the lunchroom at a safe volume, talking with friends at another table would be an unexpected choice. If you need something while you're at your table, please raise your hand and one of the teachers will be there to help you. At Summit View, the expected choice is that students do not leave their table without permission. So remember, if you need anything, just raise your hand and wait. We know that even with calm bodies and everyone respecting each other's personal space, sometimes accidents happen. We know our Summit View Eagles are great problem solvers. Let a teacher know what happened. You can pick up a yellow towel from the cart, and once your spill is cleaned up, you can put the dirty towel in the gray bucket on the bottom of the cart. Other spills may need to use one of the brooms. Follow the teacher's directions to know how to go about cleaning up your spill. If the adult at home sent it, they meant it. Make sure to eat everything that's in your lunch brought from home before you go up to order more food. That means no buying a second hot lunch or milk until you have finished your first school or home lunch. Teachers will give a 5-minute warning when there's 5 minutes left in the lunch period. At this time, you are no longer able to purchase seconds on food or milk, but you may still get a drink from the bubbler, get a napkin or spore, just by raising your hand and waiting for the adult to give you the go-ahead. When the teacher gives the 1-minute warning, make sure your area is clean and you are ready to be dismissed. Be a helper at dismissal. Don't stand up until your table is invited to stand by the teacher. Do your best to make sure your area is clean. And if someone else drops something without realizing it, pick it up and throw it away for them. Wait until you're standing next to the garbage and it's your turn to throw out your trash. Never reach over another student to throw out your garbage. Trays should be emptied into the garbage one at a time. Trays will get put on the tray cart and silverware will be put in the slot outside of the cart. Please take a moment to make sure your tray is facing in the same direction. Each class will have 2 table captains for the week. They'll pick up garbage left on the table and then brush off the benches with the broom. Finally, they'll clean the floor under and around the class table with the broom. When it's time to go, your class should be in a quiet line in front of your teacher, ready to leave the lunchroom. Give a silent salute to other friends across the lunchroom. There's no need to shout their name. That only adds to the volume. Here are some silent salutes you might give to friends across the lunchroom that you see. Summit View Eagles are kind, respectful, responsible, and safe in every space of the school. Let's follow these agreements at lunch so we can have a great lunch every day at Summit View.